No man's an island, except when he's having a bath. But what if a man was an island? What if you could isolate some men and ladies from the world? 6 years ago, I advertised for volunteers to come and stay at my isolated mansion. Perhaps for a bit, perhaps forever. My name is Dr. Lovett, and this is my asylum.
An awful long way to come, that's why you got Maltex.
Hi. Somebody's ordered a pizza and they're not claiming it.
And you should be interested in my experiment here. Simon, imagine a painter and decorator being surrounded only by Renaissance art, or a politics graduate and allowed them only to watch daytime television, a bug-eyed bank clerk and allowed him only to listen to Lenny Bruce records. How about a flamenco singer made to take a vow of silence?
Well, that sounds interesting.
I expect you're all looking forward to seeing your friends and families someday.
I am not mad. I'm just a pizza boy. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm not just a pizza delivery boy, right? I've got an A-level in social psychology.
Welcome to your new home.
You see, when a man shaves his head, he often finds nooks and crannies of which he was first unaware. Well, imagine my surprise, Doctor, when on shaving my head, I discovered another face. One which told me things, strange things, horrible things.
When did you shave your head?
Yesterday.
It's grown back pretty quick, hasn't it?
Well, I'm from swarthy stock.
And what did your head tell you?
It told me of the pack of dogs that live in my eyes.
Dogs? We don't allow dogs on the grounds. I hope they're well trained.
No, they do their dirty feces everywhere.
Can't you put newspaper down?
Well, I've trained them to come out and do it in my ears.
They must be very tiny dogs to fit in your eyes.
They are Irish wolfhounds. I'm in a great deal of pain.
And what do you think these wolfhounds are after?
They are the dogs of genius. They howl. They howl, Doctor. Howling, incessant howling, all night long, keeping me awake.
And what are they howling, Victor?
An exhibition. Exhibition, Victor.
Ah, yes, the exhibition. Now, I know I promised you a private view.
Yes?
But I was lying.
But I want one. My paintings, my masterworks, they're in the attic, reeking of dust.
I suppose your friend will want to come along as well.
No, he's dead. I suffocated him. I slept on my back by mistake.
Sleeping. That's what you need to do, Victor. Put your feet up, put the dogs out, and let me worry about the exhibition. I've got some new medication for you here. Now, you might find yourself sleeping a bit more with these. In fact, up to 24 hours a day.
Such sweet colours.
Yes, they are like sweeties, aren't they? But make no mistake, that is your medication. From the pills drawer. This is the sweeties drawer. Pills right, sweeties left. Right?
Right.
It's a good job I'm in charge, Victor. Because if these got mixed up, goodness knows what would.
And so you'll go ahead with the plans for my exhibition then? Well, I'll take that as a yes.
Right, back to your cell. Weirdo. Morning, Doctor. It was what Tids was talking to me sleep last night saying, the doctor's in, the doctor's in. Doctor? Doctor? Wake up. Doctor, wake up. Wake up, Doctor. Doctor. Doctor.
Oh, sorry, I should have known.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's the doctor. He's out cold. Oh, how many times? Sweet is right, pills left. He's going to be out for a while. Looks like we're going to have to take over again.
Oh, shit. Good morning. It's time for your workshop. Today we're going to play a therapy game utilising role play and communication skills to aid your psychological development. It's called Give Us a Clue, and I'm going first.
Force 10 from Navarone.
Yes. How'd you know that? All right, big bollocks, you're next.
Play.
27 words.
Whole thing.
Can't cook, won't cook.
No, one blow over the cuckoo's nest.
Turnabout, turnabout.
Got it. What's up, it's Madhouse?
No, it's something like the dark light of the manky fudge pocket.
No, going for gold. It's going for gold.
Oh, I've had enough of this. What is it?
It is Marat Sade, the persecution and assassination of Jean-Paul Marat by the inmates of the Asylum de Charenton under the direction of Marquis de Sade.
Nobody likes a smart ass. You, the woman. You haven't told us what it is.
Just warming up. It's a television program. Sorry, I'm not how to speak. I'm not going to speak now. I'm not going to speak now. It's a television program.
TV.
One word.
One
Small word.
The. An. Ah. Can't get smaller than that.
It's a small man. Small man who I found in my room. Basically listens to everything I say. There's thousands of them all over the room now, so speak listening to me now, which is why I can't tell you what my program is.
Oh, there's a fine line between paranoia and egomania, isn't there? And you're dancing on it. These little men who listen to you. No, they don't. They listen to me because I'm better than you.
I've got one. Me.
Go on then. Sit down.
Film. 7.
That's it. 7. Now that was funny.
Oh, very funny.
What was funny? That was funny. I'm funny. That was funny. That was funny. And I should be getting more paperwork. I don't really understand. That was funny.
Yeah, that's right. Because you're the one. You're the bank clerk. Yeah, he's the bank clerk. The doctor locked you in a room with lots of Lenny Bruce records, and consequently, you believe that you're a comedian. You believe that you're Lenny Bruce.
No. Lenny Bruce, he nicked my act. He even nicked my catchphrase. Good evening, my name's Lenny Bruce. That was mine. And even that whole drug overdose thing. I did that at the store in about 89. It's mine.
Whatever.
Come on, young'un, you do one.
Born Free. Presumed Innocent. Mystic Pizza. The Jerk.
Song.
Free as a Bird. Happiness by Pizza Man.
Look, everybody's got something to hide except for me and my monkey.
Oh, very good. Good choice.
Okay, Johnny Foreigner. Look. One word. Whole thing.
Crab.
Banging. Hey, juggling. Big hat. Oh, shaky hat.
Crap.
Bravo! All right, we give up. What is it? Come on, tell us.
He can't speak, can he?
Oh, Victor will know.
Victor, what's he saying?
There are no words to describe what he's done.
That's no bloody good to me, is it? Come on, spit it out. That was not funny. Listen, I'm never going to have to sleep tonight unless you tell me what it is. Come on, you dopey bastard, what was it? Don't tell me, what is it? What is it? What is it? Speak to me, you baboon!
Who are you? Don't get off. Get. Oi. Spoof. What you got?
Hand. Well, I don't know how to play. What's all this? Rubbish.
Paper, scissors, stone, isn't it? Come on. You've got to go at the same time as me, haven't you? Otherwise you have an unfair advantage. Oh, paper, wrap, stone. Thank you.
Well, that beats me, does it?
Of course.
Just by wrapping my stone with a bit of paper, you've beaten me. You trying to say that if I had a bomb and you had a blanket, you'd win?
Those are the rules, aren't they?
Go again.
Scissors cut paper, thank you.
Wait a mo. Surely paper, wrap scissors. I've given you some scissors for your birthday, and I've wrapped them, and I've had you, and I've done you, and I've got you, and then I've done everything I've won.
No, you see, these are the rules, right? Scissors cuts paper. Paper wraps stone. Stone blunts scissors. All right? Go again. What is that?
A string. Wraps paper, wraps scissors, wraps stone. It's a bit of a winner, string.
No, you see, you're playing a different game from me, aren't you? You're playing paper, scissors, stone, string, aren't you?
What about paper, scissors, stone, filing cabinet?
If you're going to play silly buggers, and so am I. Excellent.
So, Adam, how'd you feel about your parents dying?
I think you have to give me a bit of time to get over it.
Oh, did nobody tell you? Oh, I feel terrible. Yeah, they died last week. I expect the shock will make you even madder than you are.
You are an evil bitch.
We are rich.
Basically, you truthfully telling me that my parents are actually dead.
Yes, they're actually dead. Completely dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead as a doornail. Dead as a dodo. In fact, they're rotting in their coffins as we speak.
Oh.
So anyway, have you had a good week? Anything been bothering you?
Well, I've been a bit skint. But my dad owes me some money. But he's...
Dead, yeah. And your mum, your little mama used to kiss your head and rock you to sleep. She's dead too. You upset?
Just a little bit.
Oh, never mind. You can spend some time in your cell later, can't you? Crying, rocking yourself to sleep. It's not that bad, is it?
I suppose not. I mean, it was my mum's birthday next week and I was worried about getting the money off my dad, and I suppose now I don't have to worry about either of those things, so...
Oh, Adam. I'm wicked. I've been tugging your wee little winkle. Your parents didn't really die last week at all.
No?
No, they died 2 years ago. My name's Claire McFadden. Good night. I think you're crafty, don't you, wearing camouflage? Little man. There, take that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, young. I don't know what came over me, you know. No, it's a sad day for Britain when a game of Give Us a Clue turns ugly, you know. That bloody clock stopped. I wonder you lot to know what time of day it is. I'll get my stepladder.
Holy child, do you see what you have done? You have changed time with a ball of spit. Rides time like a donkey. And we are trapped in time. Look at you playing with time as though it was a kitten. You mold time. You shape time. You bend time. Shape time. Shake it. Twist it. Baby. Yes. Time. I am trapped in time, but you are free. Oh, silent face, you mysterious, beautiful bitch.
All right, break it up. You got a ping pong ball in your mouth. Spit it out.
So, Simon, how long have you been with us now?
3 weeks, 10 days, 12 hours and 15 minutes.
16 minutes now. How have you been?
Fine.
Oh, you've been fine, have you? Cooped up in a tiny little rat-like room.
No, I've been coping with being cooped up in a tiny little rat-like room.
Oh, what made you feel better?
Let me think. Getting out, maybe.
Not much chance of that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm so depressed.
You're depressed? Can you describe that for me?
Yes, it's a deep, dark, tidal-like depression which crashes over me like a big black wave.
Have you ever thought about suicide?
No.
Maybe you should, you know. Could collect the pills I give you, slip them under your tongue, hide them under your pillow. Quick, clean, easy.
I don't see the point of these sessions, you know. You don't listen to me, you don't understand me.
Oh, I don't understand you. Why should I want to?
One of these days, all this is going to come to light.
What do you mean?
About this place, about the way that none of the inmates were insane in the beginning. They just became insane through their own incarceration.
Where did you get a weird idea like that?
Through my own experience. I am here because of a clerical error.
Oh, is that what you call this? A clerical error? Is that what you call your insanity?
Look, I'm going to say this once more and once more only because the words are sticking in my mouth like conkers. I am just a pizza.
Oh, yeah. I beat you to it. I bet Nobby a fiver you'd say that.
Yeah, well, very funny. You know, my co-worker, Ryan Biscuit, yeah, he was supposed to do this order, but he had to go to the dentist. And my boss, Dennis, comes in and says, "Hey, Ryan, will you take this beef magic up to the asylum?" And I said, no. No, Ryan, you go home. I'll do it. If I hadn't have taken that order, I wouldn't be here talking to you now.
How do you feel about Ryan? What would you like to do to him? Would you like to pull his nose hair out and stick it in his ear? Would you like to push hot pokers into his eye?
No.
Would you like to pull all his teeth out and make him eat crunchy nut cornflakes?
No, I've nothing against Ryan. He's a lovely bloke.
Would you like to kill him violently?
No.
Would you like to stick a knife in his belly and twist it?
You're a vicious, harried little woman.
But you're still crazy. Still crazy. There you go. You can read yourself to sleep at night.
Pass it on.
No, I can't be on it because I'm going to spread my disease. I don't want to be responsible for the destruction of mankind. This little man spread the virus, and if I'm on it, then I have to go into quarantine.
Wait, hang back. Listen, wait a minute. Look, don't move. Don't get in. Look, what I'm going to have to do is assume responsibility of carrier in this situation, and I'll just have to pass it on to someone else. Off you go. Go on. I don't know what you worry about. You live the life of Riley, you lot.
Go again. What have you got?
Seagull.
Stealth bomber.
My Seagull has your stealth bomber any day.
Very stupid.
I fly into your jet engine, you're buggered.
Go again.
Dr. Lovett's away. Well, I'm sure he's busying himself with the arrangements.
Arrangements?
For my private view, for my exhibition.
All right, yeah.
I was given the green light, and since then I have put the finishing touches to my Meisterwork.
All right, let's have a look.
Yes, it's called Darkness, Darkness, Light, take me away, take me into the darkness, the light, the darkness, the nipples, the tiny nipples, take them off me and then stick them on my head. Oh, Mummy.
You know, I've got 2 daughters, and they're not really into art, but even when bound and gagged, they could do better than that, Julian.
Don't call me that!
You know, I spoke to your other face the other day, and even he thinks your paintings are woefully disappointing.
Oh, he's dead.
Is that what he told you? It's funny, isn't it? Because he says one thing to me, another thing to you. You know, he talks about you behind your back. He tells everybody he thinks you're rubbish. Not exactly a private view, is it?
Don't speak of him.
You know, I've kissed your other face, Julian, and he's much better than you.
Oh, I'm Victor Monroe.
No, you're not. You're Julian. Painter and decorator from Barnsley.
I'm Victor.
Julian.
Victor.
Julian.
Victor.
Julian.
I'm Victor.
Julian.
I'm Victor.
Painter and decorator. Painter and decorator. Painter and decorator.
At £2 for the wall. I mean, that can stay as it is, I think. Asphalt blue Aragon, like, put that down there like it's Midnight Peach. I thought I'd make a nice contract to start with the Midnight Peach. Midnight Peach, what does that sound like? I haven't got any on me at the moment, but I can get back to the garage, because I've got loads of it at home. St Jules pretty much get it vanned up quick as a flash in van and that, pretty quick and sharpish. Yeah, 2 sugars, that'd be like milk. 2 sugars. Just all the biscuits. 2 sugars.
So how do you feel now, Victor?
Fine.
Good. Right, well, there's the door. See you next week.
Goodbye.
What you got?
I'm decided yet. Got a fist. I've got a big fist.
See, Rottweiler dog.
My fist can have your Rottweiler dog any day.
It's ridiculous.
So, what do you think of Dr. Lovett? Oh, I think he's a lovely man. I think he's very, very good. Very, very thorough. Oh, very thorough, is he? Yes. You know, he really takes his time with you. Oh, he does he? Yeah, I mean, he really, you know, when I have a session with him, he's very, very gentle. Right. Yeah, very, very gentle, but also quite probing. Right. You know, he really, before you know it, you know, he's sort of right deep inside. Right? Yeah, and I can honestly say, you know, I leave the doctor's session with a ruddy glow in my cheeks. So you enjoy your little get-togethers then, do you? Oh, yes, definitely. Yeah, I love my one-on-ones with the doctor. You think you're something special, don't you, Martha? If you're so special, why don't you hit me? Sorry? Come on, hit me, Martha, come on! I'm not quite sure what you mean. Go on, hit me, come on! Dr. Lovett likes it a lot harder than that. Right. Dr. Lovett likes it like this.
Go again.
I've got a gun.
Gun.
Why, we both got a gun, haven't we?
Yeah, mine's a real gun. Yours is a flesh and bones gun.
It's a draw H, we both got a gun.
All right, you fire yours then.
Let us go, then, you and I, to the creamy palace in the sky, where girls with cocks and silver nipples...
There's obviously a few sort of tricks in the trade that we use. There's like to prevent the pizza from being squashed in the box, we use like a small table device, which is quite, it's like a mouse's table, really. In fact, we often have a little joke at the pizza parlour about, you know, after we go home from work at night, all the mice get out and they get little tables out and they all have a little, you know, a bit of pizza on the like a feast. But obviously it's sort of pizza-based humour, really. It's not actually as funny outside the restaurant.
What's that?
Nothing. You know, I only came here to deliver a pizza, don't you?
Oh, beef magic, yeah.
How do you know it was a beef magic?
Lucky guess.
You ordered it, didn't you?
Oh, no, not me. I can't buy beef. I'm a lamb man myself.
Yeah, well, I'm telling.
Don't be too hasty, young'un. Here's a quid. Let's forget all about it. Oi!
You're in big trouble, mister.
Here. Come here.
Dr. Lovett?
They always believe the adults.
Yeah, right.
Here's a big quid back.
We can't.
Look! Oh, sorry, I should have not.
I've
Got definitive proof that I am a pizza delivery boy with an A level. Yeah?
I want to defend myself. Open the bloody door.
It was him.
It's all
it was
tissue and
Shanksy, Nobby,
Don't listen to
Knobwit,
him,
whatever you
don't
call him.
Bastard.
He ordered it. He told me.
Cup of tea, Simon?
Oh, no. I'm not going to fall for the old drugs in the cuppa routine. Not again. You can fool the pegster once, twice maybe, but not 3 times. Do you like prison food? You better get used to it. And you won't be getting any of these babies in there. The Pegmeister is sending you down. You, Grizzly Adams, call the cops. The Pegatola is coming home. You just watch me, kiddo.
Oh. You've got to hand it to him. He's quite a feisty one, isn't he?
There's someone waiting in the ballroom, and they're preparing to meet with their doom in the ballroom. Yeah. There's a body lying in the study, and his clothes are all tattered and bloody in the study. I look to my friend and I see in his eyes I mustn't falter. Changing the evidence isn't so wise. The facts don't alter. All of this murder gives me palpitations. Monsters and ghoulies and manifestations. I can't believe this is really happening to me. Yeah. And now I see across the table the grinning face of Auntie Mabel. I look at her, my knees go weak, her mouth a tremble. She starts to speak. It was Miss Scarlet in the ballroom, and she was using.
What was she using?
Yeah, she was using. Piping.
And then Simon comes in and then... It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it shows great initiative. Right, let's sort this out. Pills right, sweets left. Right?
Right, left. Do you want to see it again, Doctor? Would you like to see it in frame advance? I know you like it slow.
Now, Mahoney, sweet, pretty little messenger. Now, more than ever, is the time. More than the last time was the time. Now it is the time. For you, sweet clay dwarf of the night, are no longer one. You are legion. Oh, fly into the night, tiny men. Soar into the cursed sky and do my bidding. Fly! 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 You bloody plasticine tossers! You clay bastards! How does Tony Hart do it?